Hello, my name is Dr. David Estey. I am a supervising psychologist at Center for Anxiety, based in our Manhattan office. I would like to take a few moments to shed some light on group therapy, one of the many services we offer at Center for Anxiety. Group therapy allows for multiple individuals to meet together on a consistent basis in a safe, therapeutic space. These groups are run by one or more therapists whose responsibilities are to facilitate participation, cohesiveness, healing, and growth. Groups can vary in size, meeting frequency, and focus, depending on the needs of its group members. For example, a psychoeducational group is typically composed of several members who were recently diagnosed with a mental health condition. They are learning more about their symptoms and the impact these symptoms have on their day-to-day lives. Here, therapists may be more directive and act more like educators, providing insights into the condition, common difficulties patients may face, available treatments, all while fostering hope and motivation for positive change. A support group, by contrast, would be more appropriate for individuals who have already begun or even completed treatment. They can join a group to process their day-to-day experiences living with mental health concerns, share specific problems and how they've solved them, and provide one another with support, advice, and encouragement. Group leaders tend to be less directive in support groups and typically focus on facilitating connection between group members and sharing additional observations and insight when appropriate. At Center for Anxiety, we focus heavily on skills development groups. These groups are informative and structured. They're designed to help group members develop specific strategies and tools to cope with the difficult and painful challenges that they face. A typical group session can start with a brief mindfulness exercise, followed by review of the skill that was assigned for practice from the previous session, then the introduction of a new skill, and then the homework assignment for the following session. For example, group members feeling overwhelmed or overburdened by demands placed on them by others may be covering the topic of assertiveness and will be asked to practice assertiveness by setting a verbal boundary in a low-stakes environment, like with a trusted friend or a family member. This practice will allow them to become more confident with the skill and allow them to apply it in a more stressful environment, a workplace, for example. Regardless of the type of group, all group therapy provides the unique advantage of placing members alongside other members who are facing similar challenges or difficulties. Not only does this allow participants to feel less alone and isolated in their suffering, but it also allows them to learn from one another through their shared experiences and to celebrate their successes, big or small. Though one-on-one therapy certainly has its own advantages, it simply cannot replicate the connection, cohesiveness, and sense of togetherness that group therapy can provide. I hope you found this video helpful and informative, and please do not hesitate to visit our website should you have any questions about the group therapy options that Center for Anxiety provides. Thank you.